Oh boy, super far back. I guess I should start drinking beer. Damn, I should have eaten the sandwich before I hopped on. What was I thinking?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Alright, I'm slacking. What are we doing here?
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
Word.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance. More of those wretched things.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, so this will be a short fight.
Booyah. Dash closer, you fuck. Oh yeah. Wow. Why am I not surprised?
Strike hard, strike fast.
What? My luck is insane! Okay. There's no way.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. A welcome rest.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved. Until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. No. Of that, these worms are already affecting me, you know, and... All right.
Alright. Hurry up. Hello, it looks like a secret path. To nothing.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away.
What a day. Let's crack it open.
Yeah.
I've got a long road ahead. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dead.
You approach the dying monster. You could
I've done this a million times, dude.
Yes, you should. But then the feelings slip. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes.
Monster.
Alright, sweet.
Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Look.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
You have my attention.
To do.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
Bro, it didn't need to be like this.
Bleed for me. Take
No! Not on my boy!
With ease.
Let's move. They won't know what bit them. Leave no trace. May the dice roll in my favor. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Yes. Victory is assured. Where do I go from here? With haste. Someone there? Off we go then. Let's move.
This guy has something that I want. sword greater and longer than that.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Allow me to demonstrate.
Wait, what the fuck?
There is work to do.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
All right. remember how I did it. Oh, you have to go to Withers, right, who I don't have yet.
Go to hell. Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
What were you two talking about? You and Gale. Fine. Just don't expect my confidence if I don't have yours. And just to be clear, come daybreak, finding a healer is our first priority. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Okay.
Calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, Gith, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull. And you will find it, no matter the cost. Your life is your own. No wriggling tadpole is going to change that. Sleep claims you. Determination buoyed by gentle dreams.
Sick, I look so raw.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
More for me.
A carafe of wine.
Let's have a look.
Mutilate them.
Time to deal some punishment.
Just deeps on Gale immediately. Sweet.
Yes. Blood comes easy these days. Fall by my hand. Yes.
A subtle approach.
Focus, strike. Oh, on my way.
Certainly. What now? Another day, another fight. That's at the edge of.
Yeah, we burned a shitload of people. We are murderers. I'm trying to be the good guy.
This place wasn't built for the living.
What is it? With ease.
Can't give up now. Armed scribes, but no sign of a
Gentle.
struggle.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
That's cute. Elf, something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
The lesson is death.
On my way.
No choice but to keep going.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's have a little fun. Don't linger.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm ready. Let's play.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's turn someone inside out. Make it hurt.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Off we go then.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? At this particular junction, perhaps that is not so far from the truth. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets. A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
How long has it been?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Come on, Brick.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Sick.
Don't touch me.
Looks like a
Nasty
trap.
surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Be careful. There are traps about. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Traps. How considerate. traps. How considerate.
Trap.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Give me another soul coin.
Let's get going.
This thing is fucking locked.
Easy.
What now?
Damn, I don't have performance.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Demaze, let's...
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill then.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Daimessa, watch out!
Spill some blood. Battle of wits.
No time for pain. Take your...
Survival is all that matters.
No!
Think you can take me on? Make it hurt. Ready or not?
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I'm...
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it.
I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Chahi, come closer. Dry skin, clear eyes. You do not suffer. You flourish. Disturbing. We should feel them now. Our bones should ache, our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally. Chatter already, Tuskegee. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Well chosen. Blacket's will be done.
No time to rest.
I saw our Gith friend inspecting you. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. Naturally, but I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
I couldn't help but overhear... Well, all right, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my service. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. In fate, although thou dost not seem to be in need, as thou desire.
Be with you in a moment. Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Saw Lae'zel giving you a look over. Great minds think alike. No doubt she came to the same conclusion. We're healthier than we should be. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.